everyone, welcome to your first week of November reading. It's officially that time of year where the energy starts to slow down and you might notice yourself doing the same. We're being asked to reflect, release, and honestly get really real with ourselves about what's ending and what's trying to begin. This week's cards are Death and Judgment. And no, they're not as scary as they may seem. These cards actually go hand in hand when it comes to change and renewal. The Death card brings endings, but also major transformation. It's that point in your life where something just feels done. Maybe it's a routine that's not working anymore, a relationship that's lost its depth, or a mindset that doesn't even feel true to who you are now. You might notice that certain habits or people aren't fitting the way that they used to, and that's the universe saying it's time to evolve. Then comes Judgment. This card is all about reflection and rebirth. It's like the moment you wake up and realize you've outgrown an old version of yourself. Maybe lately you've been questioning, why do I still feel tied to things I already know are over? That's Judgment energy pulling you to forgive the past, to take accountability and start fresh with more awareness. Don't hold shame over yourself. This week, you might feel emotional waves coming up out of nowhere, especially things you thought were over. That's totally normal with these cards. You could feel extra nostalgic or even a little restless, like you're ready for something new, but not sure what that looks like yet. Maybe you've been thinking about cutting off something that drains you, a friendship that's one-sided, a job that doesn't challenge you, even a habit that numbs your emotions. These thoughts aren't random. They're signals that you're ready to make space for what's next. If you're feeling heavy or stuck, try journaling about what's been taking up too much of your mental space. Or do something symbolic, like cleaning your room, getting rid of clutter, or even deleting old messages that hold emotional weight. Small physical actions can help your energy shift too. The Death card reminds you, don't fear endings. Fear staying in something that's already over. When you make peace with the fact that something has run its course, it creates space for the new. The Judgment card adds, you get to decide what comes next. It's about taking what you've learned and applying it differently this time. So, if there's something you keep replaying in your mind, an old mistake, a what if, a regret, this is your week to finally forgive yourself. You can't move into your next chapter if you're still judging the last one. So overall, this first week of November is about release and renewal. Think of it like emotional composting. What you let go of now becomes the soil for something new to grow. You're not the same person you were at the start of the year, and that's a good thing. The Death and Judgment cards are here to help you see how far you've come, and to remind you that endings aren't failures, they're milestones. Let yourself transform, let yourself rest, and remember, rebirth doesn't happen overnight, but it always starts with that one honest decision to change. If this reading resonated with you, take a moment this week to notice what's naturally falling away and trust that it's for your growth. And if you want a personal reading for your own situation, you can always book with me through the link in my description. Happy November, and I'll see you next week for your next reading.